Hey, hi everyone, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing good, all are safe, and I welcome to all of you on the YouTube channel of WAC Community. So, welcome to all. And today we are going to discuss on the topic of, as we know that we are doing a series of all previous year question papers. So in the March 2024 of the paper number COPP 12, there were one section of the DI, means there were the mixed questions, but there were the two DI set. So we are going to discuss those two DI set in this today's video. So I hope you are excited for this, and if you haven't watched the previous videos where we have discussed all the question paper, then please go through all those videos. It is going to help you for the exam. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, then please subscribe. And अगर आपने bell icon press नहीं किया है तो पहले वो भी कर देना, so that you will get all the notifications and you can see all the solutions, all things, whatever you required for your preparation, all you will get here. Okay, so shall we start now? And in this video, what are we going to do? I will show you all the questions. There will be the questions on the screen. So you are going to pause the video. You are going to solve that question. You can take a pause of 1 minute or 1.5 minutes. If you are able to solve, that will be the great. If you are not able to solve, that is also no problem. That is also good. So at least you are trying. सो आपको क्या करना है, पॉज करने के बाद अगर नहीं हुआ है तो यू कैन वॉच द वीडियो, यू कैन कंटिन्यू द वीडियो, यू कैन वॉच द सोल्यूशन, आप पूरा सोल्यूशन देख लो, समझ लो, एंड लेट्स सॉल्व द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. So this is how we are going to do it. So you are going to solve along with me. Okay, it's not a one way video, it should be a two-way preparation, both ways preparation. So you are also doing with me. Okay, so let's start. We are directly going to jump on the questions now. So here is your question, means here is your DI set number first. What are they saying here? Study the given pie chart and answer the 5 questions that follow. So in this DI, there were the 5 questions on the same this one pie chart, जो कि बहुत ही ज्यादा इजी था. यू कैन सी नथिंग वॉज देयर, यू कैन सॉल्व इट इजीली, बहुत अच्छे से आराम से सॉल्व होने वाले क्वेश्चंस थे. Okay, so the given pie chart shows the percentage distribution of number of different type of chocolates distributed by Ankit. So Ankit is distributing the chocolates which are Dairy Milk, 5 Star, Sneakers, Mars and Twix. So these are 5 chocolates here. So they have given the total distribution, percentage distribution, and total number of chocolates are 280. तो 280 चॉकलेट्स को उसने 5 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया इन टर्म्स ऑफ द परसेंटेज. वी कैन सी ब्लू शोज फॉर द डेयरी मिल्क, रेड शोज फॉर द 5 स्टार, येलो शोज फॉर द स्नीकर्स, ग्रीन फॉर मार्क्स एंड ऑरेंज शोज फॉर द ट्विक्स. So these are the 5 chocolates: 25%, 20%, 15%, 30%, 10% respectively. Okay, so shall we go for the question? You have to remember this 280. Now let's go for the question number 1. So what we know that total chocolates were 280. Find the ratio of number of chocolates of 5 Star and Mars taken together to the number of chocolates of Dairy Milk and Twix together. What are they saying? That 5 Star plus Mars is to ratio of Dairy Milk plus Twix. So how much of 5 Star? 5 Star means red. Red are 20%. Plus how many other Mars? Mars के कितने chocolates है? Mars means green. This is the 30. So 20% plus 30% of 280. If they're asking you the ratio, then we do not require to find out it. We know that 20 plus 30% of 280. What are we going to do here? Percent of 280. Wait a minute. Of 280. It's 2. डेयरी मिल्क कितना है? 25% प्लस ट्विक्स आर 10%. 10% of 280. Now what are we going to do here? This percent of 280 and percent of 280 is getting cancelled. So we are not going to solve this in the exam. So simply exam में what we will do? 20 plus 30 is to 25 plus 10. Because I know कि percent of 280 वैसे भी cancelled होगा. तो 20 plus 30 is a 50 and this is a 35. So 5 into 10, 5 into 7. So ratio will be 10:7. That's it. So एग्जाम में बस इतना ही करना है. नथिंग इज द इजी है, बहुत इजी था. विद इन 30 seconds you can solve. I hope you understood. If you have any doubt, asked in the comment box. If you are able to solve, that's great. Congratulate yourself. If you are not able to yourself, then also congratulate yourself because at least you have tried. Okay. Now we will jump on the question number 2 on the same pie chart. Here again, total number of chocolates were 280, which you have to remember. The average number of chocolates of Dairy Milk, 5-star and Mars taken together is equal to the number of chocolates distributed of which of the given type. So first of all, find out the average percentage of the Dairy Milk, 5-star and Mars. So Dairy Milk plus 5-star plus Mars divided by 3. This will be the average. So how much it will be? Dairy Milk kitne the? Dairy Milk means blue. Blue is a 25. Plus 5-star. 5-star means red. This is a 20. Plus Mars. Mars means green. Plus 30 divided by 3. So how much it will be? 30 plus 20, 50. 50 plus 25, 75 by 3, which means equals to 15%. So average is equal to 15%. So this is equal to which type of the chocolates we can say? 15% is this yellow one, that means Snickers one. Because so Snickers will be the answer. That's it. So even we do not require to find out the percentage values here. Simply 15% is the average. So 15% is the Snicker. Option number 2 is here. Now question number 3, jump here. Number of chocolates of Mars distributed by Ankit is what percent more or less than the number of chocolates of 5-star? So Mars means kitna? 30. 30 is what percent more or less than the number of chocolates of 5-star? तो 5-star के कितने? 20 है and Mars के कितने? 30 है. Mars and 5-star. So 30 minus 20. So whenever they asked more or less, what we do, whatever they asked, minus means difference of those two, divide by whatever is after that. So 30 minus 20 divided by then the number of chocolates of 5-star, means we will compare with the 5-star, divide by 20 into 100. So how much it will be? 30, and Mars is a more than the 5-star. We can simply see Mars is a more. So 10 by 20 into 100 means 1 by 2 ratio will be equals to 50% more. Because Mars is a more. So your answer was option number 2, that is a 50% more. Simple. बहुत easy था. Then question number 4, which is again easier. The number of chocolates of Sneaker distributed by Ankit is what percent more or less than the number of chocolates of 5-star distributed by Ankit? Exactly same. What are they saying? That Sneakers is what percent more or less than the 5-star. So we always do this subtraction. So Sneakers kitna? Sneakers means yellow one means 15 minus, what are they asking? 5-star. So how many are 5-star? 5-star means red. 15 minus 20. Then के बाद 5-star है. So in the denominator we will take a 20 into 100. So what will it be? Minus 5 by 20. Minus shows for what? Ratio is a 1 by 4, means it should be minus 25%, which means it shows that 25% less. Sneaker is a less. So answer will be option number A. That's it. Easier. I hope you have solved this question. You are following the rules. You are pause the video. आप try कर रहे हो, solve कर रहे हो. Answer correct है, wrong है, it doesn't matter. But at least you are trying. That is the best. Okay. So what are they saying in this one? The ratio of price of one Dairy Milk and one Sneaker is a 5. Effectively, then the total amount spent by Ankit on Dairy Milk and Sneaker is a 2072. Then find the price of 3 Dairy Milk and 5 Sneakers. So here you will require some calculations and some logic. So let's solve. What we know here, what first of all, how many Dairy Milk he has sold? Let's see. Dairy Milk and Snickers. So number of Dairy Milk sold. Dairy Milk कितना sold किया उसने? We know that Dairy Milk means blue one. So this is a 25% of 280. 25% of 280. 25% means what? 1/4 of 280. So it will be 70. So he has sold 70 Dairy Milk. And how many are Snickers? Snickers he has sold. Snicker means this yellowish one, which is a 15% of 280. So how much will be 15% of 280? 15 by 100 into 280. 0, 0 cancel. 5 2s are, 5 3s are, 2 into 14s are. That means 42 chocolates, right? So we can see he has sold the DM of Dairy Milk is a 70 and Sneaker as a 42 Sneakers. And what is the price of this? Price of one Dairy Milk is a 5x and price of one Sneaker is a 4x and total amount is a 2072. So what we will say is 70 dairy milks into 5x of each plus 42 Snickers into 4x of each, which is equals to 2072. So how much it will be? 7 5s are 350x plus 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16x, which is equal to 2072. So what will be this sum? 8 as it is, 6 plus 5, 11, carry will be 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1 is a 5, which is equals to 2072. So we can see here 500's 4 times is a 2000, 18 4s are 72. So this will be 4. That means value of 1x is a 4. So what will be the value of 1 Snicker and 1 dairy milk? So price of 1 dairy milk is equals to 5x. That means value of 1x is a 4. So it will be 40 and 1 Snicker will be equals to 4x. That means 16 rupees. So what will be the price of 3 dairy milk? Price of 1 dairy milk is a 20. So price of 3 dairy milk will be 60. And 5 Snickers. Price of 1 Snicker is a 16. So price of 5 Snicker will be 16 into 5. That means 80. So 60 plus 80 answer will be 140. So your answer was option number 4. That is the 140 rupees he has spent on the 3 dairy milk and 5 Snickers. So I hope you have understood this DI, this complete pie chart. Now we will go for the second set of DI which they had asked. Okay. Out of the 5 questions, always remember at least 3 questions will be there which will be easily solvable, and 2 questions will be there which will require some logic, which will require some time. So always remember this. So don't get panic. Time लगता है तो it's okay. At the end, remember कि this set is for the 5 marks. Means 5 questions will be there. So you will get a complete 5 marks will be there. Or if the question also of 4 marks each, so you will get total 20 marks. So don't worry. Okay. Now answer the question based on the line graph. So this is the line graph. Ratio of export to import in terms of money in crores of 2 companies over the year. So this square is showing the company A. So the square is showing for company A and this circle is showing for the company B. This square is for company A and this circle is for company B. So this is your ratio. Ratio is given as a 0.75, 0.75, 1, 1.25, 1, 1.25. 0.75 means ratio will be 3 by 4. 1 ratio means will be 1 by 1. 1.25 means ratio will be 5 by 4. This is what you have to understand. 1.75 means ratio will be 7 by 4. And this is the ratio of export by import. Okay, if you understood this, then you can solve it easily. Now let's go for it. What are they saying here? In how many of the given years were the exports more than import for company B? Company B means they are asking for circle. So if this circle, if you see in 1995, what will be the ratio? 0.75. 0.75 means this ratio will be 3 by 4. What are they saying? Export is the more. Now this is the export, this is the import. Export is the less. Then 1996. This is again the 0.75. Means again this won't work because again ratio will be 3 by 4. Then 1997. 1997 ratio is a 1. 1 means 1 by 1. So this export is equal to import. So again, this is not the correct one. Then 1998. 1998, what is the ratio? 1.25. 1.25 means it must be equals to 5 by 4. So if export is a 5, import will be 4. Means export is a more than import. So 1998 is a correct. Then 1999, you can see again the ratio is a 1. So you do not need to check here. And in a 2000, the ratio is a 1.25 again. So for the 1.25, we know that again it is a more because export is a more than the import because ratio is a 5 by 4. So for how many years? Export is a more? 2 years. So answer will be option number 2. That is a 2 years. So you just have to understand the values of this ratio. Like if we won't solve like this. This is what 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means अरे export less है. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा 0.75 means 3 by 4 export less है. यहाँ पे क्या है 1 means 1 by 1 ये भी नहीं आएगा. 1.25 means 5 by 4. Okay, this one is accepted. 1 by 1 not accepted. 5 by 4 okay हो गया. So 1 and 2, that's it. So in the exam you will solve like this. You are not going to write down all these things. This was only for the understanding purpose. Okay. Now let's go for the next one. In how many of the given years were the export more than import for company A? Now they're asking for company A means this one. Now we will see here. Okay, we are directly going to solve like an exam. This ratio is a 1.75. 1.75 means ratio is a 7/4. Sorry. Means ratio should be a 7/4. So 7/4 means, of course, what we are writing, export by import. So export is a more. So this is the accepted. Company A is a accepted. Then company B is a 1.5. 1.5 means again what? 3/2 means again export is a more. So this is also accepted. Then again 1.75 means again 7/4. So this is also correct. So this is also accepted. Now you can see this is the 0.75, 0.75. That means 3/4, 3/4. So you can see export is a less, export is a less. And here it is a 1. 1 means 1/1. So export is equal to import. So this is also not accepted. So how many years were accepted? 7/4, 3/2, 7/4 means 3 years. So answer was option number 2. That is a 3 years. Export was more than the import. That's it. Nothing is there. You can solve it easily if you know the logics. Then, if the export of company A in 1998 were 237 crores, what was the amount of import in that year? Export of company A. A means they are talking about the square. In the year 1998 means in this year, what is the square value? 0.75. So, export by import, sorry, which is equal to 0.75. That means 3/4. This is the export, this is the import. So they are saying that export is a 237. That means 3 is equal to 237. Then 4 is equals to what? Do the cross multiplication. 237 into 4/3. 3 sevens are 21. 3 nines are 27. Now this one will be how much? 79 into 4. 84s are 320 means it will be 316. So answer will be 316 crore. That is option number 3. Easier. I hope you are getting this. This is really easy. Pie chart is always easy. Line graph is always easy. So don't get panic. थोड़ा सा सोचोगे तो definitely कर पाओगे. Okay. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe. If you like, you are enjoying this, then like this video. You can share with your friends also, so that they will also get the confidence. कि अरे हाँ बहुत easy है मैं कर लूंगा. Okay. So let's do this question now. If the imports of company A in 1997 were increased by 40%, what would be the new ratio of export to the increased export? First of all, in the company A means they are talking about the square and 1997. So they are talking about this 1/7, 1.75. So export by import is equal to 1.75 means this ratio is a 7/4. And what are they saying now? This import is increased by the 40%. So whenever we know that this is the export, this is the import, like we will take this as a 700, this is a 400. We know that whenever this is the ratio, we have to increase by some percentage. We take what we do, we consider it as a 700 and 400. Now if we increase this by 40% increase, so 40% of 400 will be 160. So if you add 160, this will be 560 and this is as a 700 as it is. So what will be this ratio? 14 fives are 14 fours are. So new ratio will be 5:4. That is option number A. Easier. Nothing was there. Okay. I hope you are getting this. Now we will go for the last question. So what are they saying in this last question? If the import of company B in 1997 were increased by 50%, what would be the ratio of export to the increased import? Company B in 1997. Company means B means circle in 1997. So they are talking about this 1/1 ratio. So export by import was what? 1/1. And now they are saying that import is increased by the 50%. So if it is increased by 50% means how much it will be? Like this to export, it's to import. If for the understanding purpose, we can write down export will be 100, import will be 100. If this is increased by 50% means increased by 50, so it will be 150, export will be 150. So this ratio will be 2:3. So your answer will be option number 4, that is a 2:3. That's all. I hope you have understood all these questions and you are going to solve all the papers along with me through this YouTube video, and for this you have to subscribe it. If you have any doubt, then please ask in the comment box. Me or my team will definitely reach to you. And if you have to attend the workshop for clearing all your doubts, then you will get the description link. You will get the link in the description box also. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. Stay safe.